I was watching Inspector Gadget on my cable box. Yes, I still have one. Watching Inspector Gadget. After a while it went to black for 9 minutes. After that it shown all of the characters from shows I saw on Qubo. For some reason there were rips, implying this was hastily done. They were in a blurry like background that got more red every time character gets shot. Also, it had the Qubo logo that got darker and darker until near the end where it's black. There was also that Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask music when the timer is under 30 seconds. Speaking of which, there was a timer of 4 minutes with the modern Smash Bros. Font. Who was the first to be shot? Well, it's Rupert Bear. I remember what the characters looked like when they were shot. Most of them had photorealistic skulls with crudely drawn blood, as they looked like they were shot with a 12 gauge, like Rabbit from My Friend Rabbit, or sometimes hyper-realistic blood. But some crudely drawn bones like Max from Monster Math Squad, or none like Sheldon Clam from, well, Sheldon. When he got shot his legs were the only part of him left. And Stacy Stickler's whole head was shot off. The text said your favorite Qubo characters need your help. At 11:59 EST, Qubo will cease operations unless $16,350,000 can be raised by viewers like you. Call 248-434-5508 and donate now. In the Arial font. Also, the others where on the bottom left said Save Qubo Now. 248-434-5508 in the usual font the Qubo channel has. I was a bit confused because that is the PBS Kids slogan before you watch the show. And most kids are watching Qubo. So I called the number and a song played. Rick Staley's Never Gonna Give You Up. I just thought that was the music before the call. But there was nothing of the call besides the music. I yelled, "Are you kidding me?" and hung up. I was annoyed. After all the characters were dead, there was text saying, due to the negligence and selfishness of our viewers, Qubo is forced to cease your favorite programs as of 11:59 and 59 seconds p.m. EST February 27, 2021. We have brought quality programming for both children and families alike since launching in 2006 and plan to expand our network in the coming decade. Because of this closure, it will not be happening. We at Qubo and EW Scripts Company expected better from our viewers and they have failed us. This is your fault. There was no sound except for the fans inside of my cable box. Also, this was my fault. What did I do wrong? I was confused. Then it showed the Qubo logo. It was between the words. The top was 2006-2021. Which looked like a grave. It's self-explanatory. And the words on the bottom was thanks for nothing. WTF? Was Qubo meaningless the whole time? It is silent except my cable like the last one. I had nightmares about this. It was someone with a white t-shirt with the Qubo logo holding a Remington 870 shotgun with the Qubo channel characters dead on the floor. It were facing back at me. Then it looked at me. They used the shotgun and shot me. On March 4th, I turned my cable box into a stream box as it ran on Android TV. Get it? I got rid of cable and changed to streaming but left my TV alone, except that I mentioned I watched 90s Nicktoons on Paramount, and to get this out of my mind. 2006 to 2021 when it popped back into my mind because of the dark scenes of Ren and Stimpy. I sued EW Scripts for traumatizing stuff. It was surprisingly cheap for a lawsuit.